Good morning, everyone. How's everyone doing this morning? I hope you're all well rested and ready to get started with a good start to your day. Hi, my name is KuanYin. If you're new here, thank you so much for joining me on this video. If you do happen to catch my live, please make a comment in the comment section. Let me know that you're here. All right, and if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel, and hit that notification bell too. So, how's everyone doing today? I hope you're all feeling fantastic. We had a little adventure through the night with my cats here, and that wasn't fun, and I got woke up rather early to rescue a bird from my house. The joy of cats and living in the country. So I'm going to get started right in the cards. I picked 3 cards before coming on today because that's the vibe I was feeling to do today. And so I'm going to get started. I took a peek, but I haven't really looked too much into them, just to get a little bit of a feel for them. First card I drew is Time for Crayons. Have fun with your life, that creative muscle. All right, so this card is telling me today that maybe I've been a little too serious in my life. And if you're watching this, maybe this message is also meant for you, that it's time to ease up on yourself a little bit, break out from the routine, get into your creative side, stretch that creative muscle, and get off that hamster wheel. I know that yesterday's talk was a lot about getting off that hamster wheel, but maybe even just taking a day off once in a while, or not being so goal-oriented and task-oriented and to-do list-oriented when you do have a day off. Okay, take some time to just chillax, relax, grab your crayon box, grab a set of paints, bring some color into your life. Yeah, so that's what this card is telling me today. And it's a number 6. And then I saw this card and I didn't really know what it means. Call on your runners. There's an airplane. There is someone watching a stage. There's someone here and someone there pointing, and yeah. So this one is one that I'm going to have to look up. Call on your runners, but if I have to guess, that it's like calling on your spirit guides. I put the book over here. Always misplacing things on myself. Let's see, it's a number 42. So, yeah, calling on your spirit guides for helping travel. Calling on your runners, there's no need ever again to search in vain for anything or fear that what you seek isn't out there, or that if it is, you'll miss it. Fear of missing out. FOMO. New phrase that I've heard recently. Yeah, I'm old, but I still hear some of the new phrases. Be it a good parking spot, ideal abode, or even a soulmate, if you have a ready group of spirit guides called runners, and they're ready and able to help you find exactly what you are: humorous, efficient, and practical. Like my parking spot magic. Everywhere I go, if it's a regular place of mine, I imagine that I have my assigned spot. Like the grocery store, I have a spot that's like 3 spots down from the handicap section. And that's my assigned spot that I always envision is there for me, this or something greater. And sometimes it's there, sometimes it's not. Most of the time it's there or one near it. And if it's not, And if I have to walk, then I imagine that it's for my greater good, that I'm not parked up close to the store. And I also imagine that someone else needs it more than I do. So it's like I'm lending out my assigned spot. And that's my fun, uplifting way of calling on my spirit guides. I guess they're called my runners, to go ahead of me at the grocery store and find me a good spot. And at work, I have my assigned spot that I like to park in. And so it's most likely there. And when it's not there, a spot even closer up front is there, and I can park there. It's almost never that I have to park farther away than my assigned spot. And I mean that as my assigned spot that I assigned myself. There are no assigned spots at work. So I guess I already use my runners. So they're there for parking spots, or where am I? Parking spots, your ideal house, your soulmate. Humorous, efficient, and practical. They're called runners because they're very close to the natural world, and they actually run ahead of you to find what you seek. Their favorite sport is to guide you to the right place at the right time. There's a hidden force behind what's known as luck. They're the gophers of the spirit world, but they only work on assignment. You have to ask. They love to serve and are at your beck and call. Send them ahead to save you a good seat at the movies or on your air flight, or to find the answers to your research project. Call on them now to help you connect with your heart's desire. Relax your brain, put them to work instead. Take them with you wherever you go and let them make your lucky day. Well, that's good to know that I actually have spirit guides that are willing to do this. And it sounds like they agree with the time for crayons. Have fun in your life. Put some humor into your life. These two cards go together so well. Use them as a way of getting creative. All right, and the third and last of these that I have drawn for this morning is see the solution. Number 46. So what does this mean? See the solution. Well, it is my belief that based on quantum physics, everything already exists. Everything in the material world already exists. Everything you want to manifest, all thoughts, all ideas already exist. And so all you have to do is open up to it. So when you have a problem and you're working on a solution, it's already there, along with, all the possible solutions are there. All the possible outcomes of a situation are already there. So see the solution tells me you need to open up to be able to open yourself up to receiving what is already there. The perfect solution that you're seeking to find already exists. And you can call on your spirit helpers to help you find that solution. And maybe some of the runners will go running out and finding ideas that are floating there for you. And to do so, to see the solution, maybe you got to get a little bit creative and step out of that logical mind and drop into heart space in order to find the. All right, so let's work back to find the solution. And now I'm seeing that that's a bullseye with arrows going straight to the center, the idea that you want to grasp, the manifestation you want to receive. Okay. And to do so, calling on your spirit helpers to help guide you, like the airplane going straight to that destination. And getting a little creative and making sure that you stay in your creative mind in order to do that. And now that I'm seeing this way, creative mind means getting out of the headspace. Taking a nice deep breath and being thankful for your logic, but dropping out of head into heart. And that's going to help you find the solution. That's going to help you be creative. Okay. And now the card I did not pull yet is KuanYin, so I'm going to do that today. And she just flipped up. And before I tell you what this is, I want to tell you about a journey that I was led on a couple nights ago, thanks to someone who led a spirit journey. And at the end of the journey, a dolphin showed up and gave me a turquoise stone to place into my heart. And why turquoise? Because the dolphin wanted me to remember always to have fun in life. Okay. And the turquoise, it was meant to help me remember to have fun in life. So I've got that anchored in my heart now. And I was also told to grab something turquoise and maybe a article of clothing or jewelry and wear it to remind myself throughout my day. And I'm reminded of this because it goes so well with these cards. The dolphin was perhaps a runner and telling me to have fun with life, find creativity so that I can see the solution from a place of centered heartness where my turquoise stone reminding me to have fun was placed. And I'm reminded specifically of this because of the card we pulled today. She is the Turquoise Lotus Mother. Turquoise Lotus Mother. Standing there holding her lotus flower. Standing in her power and grace. An old pattern is finally ending. You are lifted from your struggle, freed from a weight of the past. You have learned all that you needed to learn, and now it is time for relief, release, divine protection, and the happiness of a healed heart and peaceful soul. That's a beautiful card for today. Old pattern finally ending. You are lifted from your struggle, freed from a weight of the past. You have learned all that you needed to learn, and now it is time for relief, release, divine protection, and happiness of a healed heart and peaceful soul. I'm just going to let those words sink in. Maybe read them one last time, a third time, just to help cement these words. I'll let KuanYin speak for herself today. An old pattern is finally ending. You are to be lifted from your struggle, freed from a weight of the past. You have learned all that you needed to learn, and now it is time for relief, release, divine protection, and the happiness of a healed heart and a peaceful soul. Call upon your divine power today. You release and find and protection and heal heart and give you a peaceful soul. Ending with a nice cleansing breath in. I'm going to hold it and release it with one Om. You may join me if you wish. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Peace, peace, peace. Peace be within our hearts. Peace be within our lives. Peace with us as we go about our days. Peace within our communities. Peace in the whole earth. Peace within the whole universe. May all beings everywhere be happy and free from all suffering. Om Shanti, 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 peace, peace, peace. With all that, I wish you all a blessed day. May you be guided by your spirits today. May you reach for your higher power today and have a wonderful, blessed day. Finding the solution for all that you seek and making sure to take time out to break out the crayons today. Thank you. And please like this video if you like it. Please give it a thumbs up. And if you're not already subscribed, please subscribe to the channel down below. That really helps me out. Leave a comment what you thought about this. I would love to answer your questions. I would love to hear from you today. And with all that, I wish you a beautiful rest of the day. Namaste.